Hey guys, my name's Alexis Daigle up here in the corner. And so I want to, first of all, welcome for joining. Thank whoever invited you, your friend, friend, family, whoever invited you on here for being here. You want to make sure that you comment your name, and so that we know you're on, so that she gets some credit here. And you also want to make sure that you have, let's see, you want to make sure that you have a blank sheet of paper, a pen, a pamper packet. So that's the one that you got in the mail. And you want to make sure that you have a either wet and dry washcloth, or that you're like maybe in your bathroom, like around your sink or something. And just let you know too, I'll have lots of giveaways. I'm going to be giving away some really anti-aging treatment masks. I give away sometimes, it just depends on how much interaction I have. So we may have a ton of giveaways. The more you comment, the more you interact, the more giveaways I give away. And so every time you comment and ask a question, then that is actually how you get entered into the drawings. Now, there are other ways. So if you have been on this Facebook group and maybe you haven't been really paying too much attention, you can actually, when we're done, scroll back through it and kind of do some of the things that get you extra points into the drawings as well. And let's see. Oh, I don't answer questions. Like, I won't verbally answer them live, but I do have my assistant who will be answering them in the comments, just because it's very distracting to and it'll take too long. I don't want to take too much of your time. So I think everyone should kind of start to be getting it on, and we are going to get started. So I'm not sure if any of you kind of know about Mary Kay and kind of who we are. So just to give you like a little bit of tidbit information about that, I want to kind of share just kind of who we are. One of the very important things that we have is called the Mary Kay Foundation. And so this is like maybe back in the day, you purchased a lipstick or something, but anytime someone likes a product and they purchase it, we actually have what's called the Mary Kay Foundation. It's a nonprofit organization. We fully fund 150 we fully fund domestic violence shelters. So there's 150 in the US, and some that are not ours, we still provide grants to, and we actually just became global. We also provide research for women's cancers, and we also do environmental causes, and we're actually made still right here in Dallas, Texas. So my neighboring state. And so we're US made, and so that's also a huge deal too. A little bit about me, just so you know who I am. Like I said, my name is Alexis Daigle. I actually live in Louisiana because I know sometimes I have people who are not from here, since we can be in this virtual world these days. I am married and I have two girls. One's 21 and one's 14. And prior to Mary Kay, I was a respiratory therapist, but I have been in Mary Kay and out of the medical field for 8 years now. So you want to make sure that you grab your packet, your little skincare packet, okay? Inside of it, number one, you'll find a paper. It's wrapped in a paper. Actually, my 14-year-old does these for me, and she gets paid for it. So anyway, you'll find a paper or maybe multiple papers in there. Some of you may have it all combined on one, the back and the front, and some of you may have little paper with some inserts. So some of that is just kind of showing you the before and afters, and kind of showing you a little bit about what the products will be doing. And then two of them we're going to be playing some games with a little bit later. If for some reason they're not in your packet, don't worry. They're going to be posted on here. I can text them out and all of that too. Okay, so there's 5 essentials in cleansing the skin. Number one, you want to cleanse the skin, but you want to make sure you're getting the right cleanser that gets into the levels of the skin that's needed. Number two, you want to exfoliate, then you want to tone, you want to add moisture. Even if you have oily skin like me, you still want to make sure you're moisturizing and hydrating, and then you want to have a protective layer. So 80% of the anti-aging process is, 80% of aging actually comes from what we do. Only 20% is natural. So we're going to be doing all of those things today. Number one, what you want to do is you want to take that Time Wise Miracle. It's a big long strip. Okay, you want to take that, and we're going to first do the 4-in-1 cleanser. So you can kind of break that off. And it's a dry wash, so you actually don't need to wet your skin with it. You can actually start rubbing everywhere. Pretend like the whole time we're doing this, pretend like you have glasses on. You want to be very careful around your eyes. We have no muscle tissue here, and so we want to be very careful. We're going to put certain products there. So unless I tell you to put it around your eyes, don't do it. So you want to go ahead and you'll start rubbing that all over your face. And I'll give you a little bit of time. Again, if maybe you missed the first part, you want to make sure, I will show y'all actually what we are using. That would be kind of like a little bit better of a picture, right? So that you can kind of see what we're using and what we're doing. Here's a little before and after of a customer here. It's a 3-week difference. And this is that whole strip is right in here. It's called our Miracle Set 3D. This is for someone who's 18 and so you're no longer here. It's one of our anti-aging lines. We have 2 anti-aging lines, and this is one of them. But like I said, if you're new to this, make sure you put your name down, comment, ask questions. You want to put your name down to make sure whoever invited you here gets points and credits actually. But you want to make sure that you get your points too. So like I said, I'll be doing tons of giveaways, and the more comments, the more interaction, the more giveaways I actually do. Okay, so everyone should kind of have that on. There's no allotted time. Once you feel like it's on, you can go ahead and wash it off, whether you're at the sink or you have a towel or whatever. You can go ahead and take that off. The next step that we're going to be doing is actually our microdermabrasion. Now, just to kind of give you a heads up while you're wiping that off of what microdermabrasion does, these are my hands. This is a cleansed and this is an exfoliated hand. This is a non-exfoliated cleansed hand. I put on some dark foundation, and you'll see at the bottom here, the hand that was cleansed, all the foundation off, and the hand that was not cleansed, you still have a ton of junk on it, right? And so that's what happens to us when we're not exfoliating our skin. You want to exfoliate at least once a week. So when you're done with that, you want to grab the microdermabrasion packet. It's the real hot pink packet with 2 little things. It says Microdermabrasion Refine and Pore Minimizer. You're going to open up the Microdermabrasion Refine and you're going to scrub this everywhere. So this helps with blackheads. It helps, of course, exfoliate your skin, just like what we're seeing here. So you want to get into all those areas. Again, pretend like you have glasses on. Don't get around the eye area. And there's no allotted time for this. It does feel like sand, and it is very well going to exfoliate your skin very well. So when you're done with the microdermabrasion, you can rinse or wash it off. If you don't get all the little grittiness off, it's okay, because we're going to come and detox in a minute. And you want to just save that pore minimizer part. Save that for later, because we will be putting that on a little bit later here. So you can go ahead and get into exfoliating your skin. What I'm going to show you too is a couple of the next steps we're going to be doing. And this is the last thing we're going to, well, it's not the last thing we're going to wash off. The next 2 steps we're going to leave on our skin for a little bit, and we're going to play a few games here. So let's see. Just to kind of show you a little bit of what our Miracle Set and our microdermabrasion can do while you're exfoliating. This is my friend Melissa. She's been in Mary Kay actually for 20 years, but she was actually burned in a fire. And she went, when she was done, when she was able to get out of the hospital, she went to her dermatologist and said, what do I do? And he gave her what you're doing today. And so this is her a year and 2 months after she was burned, and this is her today. And I've worked with burn patients a lot, and her skin actually looks incredible for a burn patient. Another thing that you can do, which I did share on the Facebook group, is we have a skin analysis. So if you're before, maybe you did it before, if you forgot to do it, you can go ahead and download. It's a free app, Mary Kay Skin Analyzer. You take a picture of yourself and it will tell you everything about your skin and what your skin needs. So that's another cool little tool that we have, and it's completely free. So this is what we're going to be doing next. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to grab this right here. It's your clear proof. It's the charcoal mask. And what you're going to do, you're going to open that up and you're going to put it in your T-zone. So it's going to go a little bit on your forehead, on your chin. If you're oily, you probably have pores in this area. So you can put you like some little warrior dash marks, and then it's going to go all over your nose. Okay. So you're kind of like making a T. If you're not oily, you don't have pores in these areas, then you don't have to worry about that. So you're going to put that in the T area, and then you're going to take the little light pink packet, okay, that says Moisture Renewal Gel Mask, and that's going to go everywhere else. So, and we're going to leave this on, so don't take it off. So just to give you a heads up of what the charcoal mask is doing, it doubles its weight in impurities. And so it actually is going to go deep down into the skin and pull out some toxins. And then the Moisture Renewal Gel Mask is actually oil-free if you have oily skin. And it actually has hyaluronic acid, which is a big word used these days, right? And so everyone wants that on their skin. And it helps really to hydrate the skin really well. I'll show you some before and afters of using this charcoal mask here. That is actually pretty huge. Now, this girl, she used our charcoal mask. She also used, we have an acne line called Clear Proof. Our Clear Proof acne line comes with a cleansing gel, a toner, a moisturizer, and a spot treatment. So she was using this along with the charcoal mask that you're using today. It's proven results in 7 days, but I know there's a light difference here, but you can see May 5th to May 25th, 20-day difference. And you'll see right here where she has these little like white spot looking things and stuff. So what that is it's her bacteria. So when this kind of dries on you, what'll happen is that you'll be able to see some of the bacteria there. You can see some of those spots. And watch, I have a little bit better of a picture to show you guys that'll kind of show you. Here we go. So this is my friend's dad. Just let me blow it up for y'all a little. Okay, maybe not too much. Okay, so you'll see right here, if you see all the little kind of black dots on his nose, that is his pores or blackheads. It's not all blackheads. Some of that is pores, and any little white spots is bacteria. So like the girl had, she had a lot of acne, so she had a lot of bacteria there. Okay, so while you do that, you should have your blank piece of paper, and go ahead and just put a tic-tac-toe for me on there. Okay, so just like this. Let's see, I thought I had a little tic-tac-toe machine, a little picture, to show y'all, but just draw like 2 lines. You want to kind of have it fill the page a little bit, and we're going to play a little bit of games. Like I said, I'm going to be giving away a free biomask, and we're going to be giving away the more comments, the more interaction, the more I give away. And so while this is on, this has to stay on your skin for a little while. So while this is on, we're going to play a little bit of game. Okay, so number 1, at the top of your tic-tac-toe page, I want you to write your name, your number, and your email. I forgot email address on there, so if you can put your email on there, that would be great as well. And then we're going to come to the left right here, and it's going to say, do you have a Mary Kay consultant? So just put yes or no. That's all you have to put right there. And then we're going to jump to the right of it, and it says, how do you know the hostess? So I want you to give me those 2 give me those 2 little answers real quick. I'll let y'all kind of catch up in case y'all are still putting on your mask, and just to give you like a little bit more info about me, there is a video where you can actually earn a biomask for free. But like I said, I've been in Mary Kay for 8 years. When I first joined, I didn't even know how to put on makeup. I only wore like lipstick and mascara. So I didn't even know how to do eyeliner, didn't know how to do anything. And I actually joined because I was just helping someone out. And anyway, fast forward to 8 years. I actually earned my 5th free core this year. I actually took the cash this year instead of the core, which is the first time for that. But I've been able to just work from home, and I just working in the hospital, it was a lot, and especially with kids. Back in the day, my husband also had worked in Alaska, and so he was only home half the month, and so working from home was something that was very convenient for us. And then, like I said, I wasn't into skincare. I used to wash my face with alcohol. I put alcohol in a cotton ball and wash my face. And so working from home has just been able to create a very great life for me and my family here, and very convenient as well. And so, like I said, I've been in Mary Kay for 8 years, and it's just been something that I really love to do. And today we're so much in the virtual world. When I first joined, we'd actually go in person a lot, but we're so much in the virtual world today that it's even easier to do this. Okay, so let's see. At the bottom, so to the left, you want it to write, do you have a Mary Kay consultant? Yes or no. To the right, how do you know your hostess? Okay. So skip down to underneath how you know your hostess. Name your top 5 best friends. So your top 5 best friends there. And then after you do that one, you're going to name underneath your top 5 best friends, I want you to name 5 people from out of state that you love. Okay, and then I'm going to pause real quick too, and just share a little bit more about my journey. So like I said, I've earned 5 free cars. I've earned actually 2 vacations. One was to the Ozark Mountains. One was to the Bahamas from me and my husband. It's brought in more income actually than I was making at the hospital. And we have tons of the friendships you create are really, I didn't know that I was going to come in and create friendships, right? But we have tons of friendships. We have just a side hustle. Some people join for a little bit of money, and some people join for a lot. I actually just joined because the starter kit had a lot of free products in it. And then as I got into Mary Kay, I realized, wow, you can actually really make money with this. And we're not a multi-level marketing company. We're direct sales. So I'm like a wholesaler for Mary Kay. And we do make commissions too, but Mary Kay corporate actually sends me a check from commission. So it doesn't come from any of my team. And we have freedom and flexibility. I can work at 10 o'clock at night if I want, and I could be off at 8 o'clock if I want. It just kind of depends on what I want. Okay, going back to the tic-tac-toe, I know your faces are kind of drying out, but we're still not there yet. So going back to the tic-tac-toe, I always just get everybody's opinions. It helps me to actually get opinions as I'm a sales director with the company. And so it helps me get helping me get opinions from you guys actually really helps me with my team members. And so we're going to come back to the left underneath. Do you have a Mary Kay consultant? The block under that, pretend you were me. Okay. Pretend you're a Mary Kay girl. What 2 reasons would you do it for? Would it be extra cash, freedom, flexibility, friendship, prizes, cars, or just girl time? So not saying you're going to do Mary Kay, but just pretend that you were me and you did. What reasons would you do it for? You can just circle those. And then at the bottom, I want you to name your top 5 female family members. And then after you do that, I want you to, in the middle right here, name your top 5 work friends, neighbor friends, workout friends, whatever it may be. And remember, you're getting points for all this. Again, you want to comment. The more comments you have in the comments, my assistant is there to help me with y'all, but the more you're entered into the drawings as well. Okay, so we'll come back to our tic-tac-toe in a second after you do these two, after you jot those two names down or the names down. The only ones we're not doing is the two top middle right now, okay? So I want you to go ahead and rinse off both masks that you have on. You can either go to the sink or you can do it with your wet washcloth, whatever works. While you're doing that, I'll kind of show you, we do have a little bit of advanced anti-aging line here. And this is called our Repair. This is for anyone who's 30 and above who wants like a mega anti-aging line. It has actual like it has actual like collagen in it, and it has retinol in it. And so those are kind of the differences. What we're trying today, actually, it has, let's see, it is anti-aging, but what you're about to put on, so our wash is a 4-in-1 cleanser. It cleanses, tones, and exfoliates the skin, removes impurities. What we're about to put on is our nighttime treatment. It has resveratrol in it. Resveratrol is found in wine and grapes, and it helps rebuild collagen. And then it has, of course, a day cream with the SPF, and also a day cream without an SPF, because some people are actually allergic to that. So let's see, y'all should be kind of finishing up there. This is something I love to share. It's our Hydrogel Eye Patches. If you have trouble with under eye circles or allergies, these are something that I use every day. It really helps like that eye area. But we're going to be moving back into our miracle set. So let me show that up here for you guys. Okay, so once you rinse all that off, you're going to leave the day cream alone. We're going to come back to this packet, to the miracle set packet. You can leave your day cream alone. You can actually put that on tomorrow morning if you want. But we're going to come to the nighttime. We're going to come to the nighttime cream. Okay. And then I also want you to get in your microdermabrasion packet, I also want you to get your pore minimizer ready. Okay. We're about to put these on. And let's see. Okay, so the next step that we're going to do is we're going to put on the pore minimizer first, okay, before the nighttime serum. So just to give you, so you can actually, once you rinse that off, you can put on your pore minimizer. And I'm going to explain kind of what we did, okay? So we used our cleanser, which it cleansed, tones, exfoliated, removed them, brought up some impurities. And so it's a cleanser that gets into the levels of the skin that's needed, okay? Then we kind of paused for a second and we went into our microdermabrasion. The one that felt like sand, that was gritty, okay? That got into our blackheads. Microdermabrasion is how I can explain it is like if it's a certain, imagine your pore, okay? It gets in there, it cleanses out the pores, and then the pore minimizer shrinks them, okay? So you are shrinking them if you're putting in the pore minimizer on right now. And then, but we stalled a little. We didn't do the pure minimizer right away. And we came in with the charcoal mask and the moisture gel mask. So we actually did a detox mask and then also hydrated the skin as well. So now what we're doing is there's no more washing anything off. We're going to come back and treat it. So we're putting that pore minimizer on. And so we're going to close up all the pores after we cleansed it and exfoliated it and everything else. And then you're going to come back and you're going to put your nighttime treatment. Again, pretend like you have sunglasses on because you want to get into your eyes. Remember, there's no muscle tissue here. So we want to be very gentle on that eye area. And I don't know if a lot of you wear eye makeup, but I can tell you this, America has the #1 eye makeup remover in America. It's oil-free and it is amazing for your skin. Let's see. We also have, while they're doing that, we also have a Dermal Cosmetic line. And I want to just show you some differences here. This is 8-week differences. This is me at the bottom here. So it's actually a resveratrol 0.5. And what this does, we just got into the new Dermal Cosmetics. We actually have Serum C boosters and hyaluronic acid boosters and resveratrol boosters and all this stuff. But if you're using like a regimen, always encourage everyone to kind of use a regimen first. like the Miracle Set or Repair or the Clear Proof or something like that, you can actually do our retinol, and it actually just improves the skin so very much. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take the eye cream and you're going to put it on your ring finger, okay? And you're going to pat it, and you're going to come right along the bone line. Don't come up too close to the eyes, right along the bone line, okay? Because eye cream seeps into this area. So come right along the bone line and then come up along the brow and just pat, 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 pat. So this eye cream, it firms and tones the eye, around the area around the eyes. It is made for the eyes, so it can actually go there. And I've been telling you all not to put anything near the eyes. We also have some soothing eye gel that feels really great, made with green tea. So anyway, this firms and tones that eye area, and it helps brighten up the eye area too. And so that, like if you have allergies or, you know, just dark circles, it actually helps in that area as well. So I want you to comment. I want you to tell me how you're feeling, how your face feels, how's the facial going? Because we have some giveaways to make sure that we're giving away. We need to know you're on. So you need to comment your name, make sure that we know that you're on here as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me go back to our tic-tac-toe so we can finish that and you can get your points for that. So let's see. Actually, before I share that, because it's going to ask you some questions about products, and I'll kind of show you. Sometimes when we do these, people are like, okay, well, I want to know how much the products are. So just to give you a heads up, these are some Mary Kay must-haves, and these are also some little deals that I have as well. The number one is the Miracle Set. That's what is in that little strip of packet that we're doing. Number two is the Microdermabrasion. That's what felt gritty with, it also had that pore minimizer. Number three is we have a natural line. So this is a chemical-free, all-natural line. We have the EGO certification for it. Number four is the multi-masking we did with the charcoal mask and the moisture renewal gel mask. Number five is our Serum C plus E. This is a potent blend of vitamin C that helps it helps bring the bounce back to your skin, helps your skin produce collagen. It also helps even skin tone. Number six was those Hydrogel Eye Patches I had showed you earlier, along with our Soothing Eye Gel. Number seven is our Repair Set. So this is our upgraded anti-aging set. This is for anyone who's really 30 and above who wants to prevent or needs to take away wrinkles. Number eight is our Satin Collection. So we have a thing called Satin Hands, Satin Lips. Satin Lips is a sugar shea scrub, and then it's a lip balm. And then our Satin Hands is a hand softener, an exfoliant, and then a lotion. Number nine is our clay mask. It helps rejuvenate the skin. It soothes the skin. And then we have our oil-free eye makeup remover and our micellar water. A micellar water helps take away your skin. I'm sorry, it doesn't help take away your skin, it helps take away your makeup. And number 10 is our Clear Proof. That's our acne line. Number 11 is our Dermal Cosmetic line, the retinol. And if you missed, I did do little mini videos of the things that we kind of didn't show, and just kind of give you a little bit more heads up about what they are about. And if you have any questions, just let me know. And of course, sometimes I do these and people are like, I could use some extra money. So it's actually $30 to join Mary Kay. And most of the time, like I said, we're virtual these days, and it's very simple, very easy. Some people join just to get their products at half off, because we actually get half off of our products. So if you're interested in any of these, I have deals up here. You can purchase 2 sets and receive a 3rd set half off. Or you can purchase 4 sets and receive a free travel roll-up bag, which everyone loves. So let's get back to your tic-tac-toe. And again, if you have questions, ask them. So if everything was free, okay, this is in the middle. If everything was free from that set sheet I just showed, what would you pick? And you want to pick and put that top thing here. If you need me to, let me share this set sheet so you can just kind of see what was there. You can write the number down, or you can actually write the product. So if you can get anything for free, what would you get? How many would you get? And then the next question underneath that is, if you were to do this, okay, so someone invite you here, right, to be on the Facebook live. So if you were to do this, who would be your like top 4 people that you know that you would want to invite? You want to write their name there. And so it asks a question: would you choose a Skin Vigorate brush or a brush set? And just to show you, I don't know if I have a picture of our Skin Vigorate brush or not. Let me see if I can find one real quick for you. And so our Skin Vigorate brush is, here we go. Our Skin Vigorate brush is just one of these Clarisonic brushes. It also can come with a massage head too. And so a lot of times these are given for free. And then we also have an actual brush set, which I don't have a picture of that one, but it's a makeup brush set. And it's made by a New York designer. And it's really, really a fantastic brush set that we have. And so what I do with these is that what I usually do, hold on, did that stop? Oh no, you can still see that. So what I do is that if you're on here today and there's some products that you do love and you actually do purchase, then it actually is credit. And whoever invited you here can actually earn some free products. So your friend, family, I don't know if they're your friend or family, but they can actually earn some free product here tonight as well. And so you can actually earn free product too. For what happens is that if 2 people decide to do a virtual party just like this one and invite your family, your friends, then they will actually get their choice of a Skin Vigorate brush and a brush set. And you will have that option too to get a Skin Vigorate brush or a brush set once the virtual party is held. So that's a perk of joining and a perk of being able to invite people to a virtual spa sesh. Okay, so we'll go back to that tic-tac-toe just to make sure that you have all that down, and hopefully that made sense. So what you want to do, we're pretty much ending here. Don't forget too that you can go to our skin analysis if you have questions like, I don't know what to get. If you take a picture of your skin, this analysis will give you an analysis of your skin and kind of tell you what products that you really want to add to your story. And let's see, also too, if you scroll on here, you can get extra points. If you watch my story, I have a story that says it's my Mary Kay journey. If you watch it, you actually get a free biocellulose mask. It's a free lifting mask. And it also helps. I think I posted a picture of me with it maybe. Or if I didn't, I posted a picture of someone with the biomask. And so you can actually earn that. It's a free lifting and hydrating mask, and it evens skin tone really great. You get 25 extra points for watching my story and commenting your number on that video. Okay, and then like I said, we're almost done here. Let me know how your face feels. So once we are done, you are going to receive a text message from me. And so what you can do is, it says at the bottom of your tic-tac-toe, it says, after the spa sesh, fill out. So you want to make sure you have your name, your number, and your email on there. And then, so we named your best friends. I'll explain kind of how the tic-tac-toe goes. Number 1, you get 30 points into the drawings. Okay. If you send this back to me with a text message, if you put like your name, your top best friends, if you put their number on the side of it, I can actually text them and see if they would like to join a spa sesh. They will actually kind of be doing the same thing you're doing. They can do it individual, or they can invite people with them. If they do it, every person that does it, you'll get a mascara, a lip gloss, or a lipstick. So you'll see like where they have names, like a masking treatment. brow tints, liners, eyeshadows. Every person who does that will actually, you will receive that gift, and they receive a $15 gift card. So it's a win-win situation. And by the way, when I text, I'll say something like, hey, like Susie, did a spa session with me, and she, loved it and wanted to share it with you. I just wanted to see if you like my dates for it. And so if they say no, it's no big deal. It's okay, no problem. It's not something that I constantly reach out and bug them, so it's just offering. If you enjoyed the virtual sesh, if you enjoyed the virtual facial, the best gift to me is just kind of, I work on, referrals and getting my name out there and letting people try our skincare, and it's all free. So it's the best gift that you can actually give me. So what you'll do with this is that, you'll fill out their names and numbers, and you snap a picture of it and you send it. You can either put it in the comment somewhere, or it's better probably if you send me a text message. And most of y'all should have my phone number. If you don't, you can actually send it to me in Messenger as well. And yeah, I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed your spa sesh, and I will be in touch with all of you. And just keep looking back on this page, because I'll have a few more things that for the next couple of days that I'll be posting. And like I said, I'll announce the winner on here too of the giveaway. So lots of ways to actually earn points. And if you do decide to purchase any products, you actually earn a ton of points that way too. So I appreciate you for being on, and I hope you guys have a great night. If you have any more questions, just let me know, and I'll be there to answer it. You can text me or you can message me. Bye, y'all.